Hi everybody, I'm Steve Thomas.
And I'm Kristen.
And we're your local realtors here with Berkshire Hathaway. Today we are in a wonderful community here in Inspirada. We're going to be giving you your real estate update, your market update for the month of July. But just before we give you the important facts and figures, just thought we'd give you a little panoramic. If you haven't seen or you don't know where Inspirada is, this is right down the southern tip of Henderson, and just through here you might be able to make out the strip. But this is one of the largest master plan communities in the whole of Las Vegas. And what's really interesting is that we just found out that 4 of the Las Vegas communities, master built communities, are the fastest or the most popular in terms of sales
in the whole United States. So we have 4 of those communities in Las Vegas, including Inspirada,
where we are now. Yeah, which is a really cool one. So we just wanted to give you a little update. If you're thinking about looking at places to move in Las Vegas and you've got a family, Inspirada, I would highly recommend it. There's over 85 acres of trails and walking parks and outdoor activities. There's 4 parks. I believe they've got swimming pools. I mean, there's all sorts here, guys. So definitely check out Inspirada. We highly recommend it. So should we get into the nitty gritty?
Let's do it. Let's look at the numbers. So this past month, this is the numbers for June. We finally saw the median sales price inch up just a little bit. We were stuck at 300,000 for the last couple months. So this last month, we're finally up to 304,000 as our median home price. And that's up 4.8% from this same time last year. So we are still seeing a little bit of appreciation. It is slowing down. We're not getting those crazy double digits that we were before, but it's still happening. Overall though, we are seeing the number of sales, like the actual closings, really slow down. And we're seeing a lot more homes on the market, aren't we, Steve?
Yeah.
Now, one market that's doing really well, despite everything starting to slow down a little bit, is the luxury market. And this is really interesting. I think that anyone that's looking to buy or sell has seen this massive influx of Californians coming in to Las Vegas currently. So, Californians, they can sell their home and get a really great property out here that for us is luxury. So that market's doing really well. There was actually a study that came out a couple months back that 70% of the home buyers in McDonald Highlands, which is also here in Henderson, are coming from California.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I mean, it is crazy, but when you think about it, it makes perfect sense because we don't have state income tax.
Right.
So a lot of those buyers that you're talking about moving into the McDonald Highlands and the luxury market, they're coming from Silicon Valley. Right. Where property taxes are astronomical, and some of these buyers out here, they've been saving literally 6 figures every single year by just relocating. And a lot of these tech startups and tech companies, they allow the employees to be able to work from home. So
Absolutely.
You're only a stone's throw from California. It's not, like you're commuting a huge distance if you have to go there. But you've got all of the benefits about living in Las Vegas.
Yeah, absolutely. The only other really important thing to note, I would say, is that high-rise sales are really down.
Yeah, they're stagnant high-rise sales. If you're looking at buying a high-rise or a mid-rise, this is probably a really good time because since 2014, I think that 2014, I believe the sales are about the same.
Yeah. Yep, that's right.
So it's really crazy.
If you're looking to get in, now's a good time. You can definitely get a great deal. Now, Steve, another really interesting point that I think we should talk about is the rent increases that we've been seeing in the Las Vegas market.
Yeah, I think Vegas is a really great place for investors right now. And one of the reasons being is that Las Vegas and, was it Arizona? Phoenix? Phoenix are the 2 largest?
Yeah, the rent increases year over year are the largest in the country. So we've seen about an 8% increase in rents from the same time last year.
So great for investors, and obviously Las Vegas is a very transient city. A lot of people move here and, decide to rent first before they buy, so they can figure out if they like it or not. So if you're an investor, it's a really, really great time to realize some return on investment, to maybe get some appreciation in equity on your property, which should keep appreciating for the next year at least. And if you're a homeowner, if you're thinking about moving out of state, but you don't actually need to cash out all of the equity in your home, let us know and we'll actually run a market a comparison for you, showing you how much it would rent for in today's market. And you might actually be really surprised that you can make a few bucks every single month on the rent of your property, and then maybe next year, once you've made a little extra cash, properties prices have increased a little bit more, you can cash out, and that's going to be a win-win situation. So I would definitely recommend homeowners who are thinking about selling to contact us and let us know what we think we could rent it for in this market.
And then one more thing to mention along those same lines, as we are seeing rents increase, that's affecting a lot of people that were holding off on buying and renting. So it's really it's a great time to buy. You're seeing your rents go up. Interest rates have actually gone down from last year. Last year, we were seeing interest rates up to about 5.4%. They're back down now to, we're seeing even 4%.
My client yesterday just got approved for 3.75.
Wow.
Yeah, 3.75%. So money's cheap right now.
Yeah, and we're still having a little bit of that home is possible. So we have some grants for first-time home buyers, and those are. We won't have those for very much longer, so it really
take
is
advantage.
Great time to buy.
Awesome. So that was your July market update from myself, Steve, and Kristen. If you've got any questions, real estate needs that we can help with, we'd love to help. Don't forget, reach out. We do free consultations. Again, my name's Steve. This is Kristen. We've got the Thomas Group. Visit us at thethomasgrouplv.com. Hope you're having a great day, and we'll see you soon.
Bye-bye.